I believe that the most direct pathway to experience joy, this really authentic experience of joy, is to stop looking for it. We suffer when we want things to be different than what they are. So, if I'm grieving, and I've decided that that grieving is not welcome, then I'm going to suffer. But what if I could open to the possibility that this grieving is teaching me something, is an opportunity to be really curious, and to feel it. If I'm grieving something, it means I cared. Maybe there's a sense of loss. There is a sweetness in every experience, in every emotion, in every moment of life, if we experience it with consciousness, if we experience it with a yes, as opposed to pushing it away. Even in the time of grieving or sadness, I can feel joy in the fact that I'm living and breathing and feeling. These are deep, really beautiful, layered, textured feelings. They're alive human experiences. And we have a right to feel. We have a right to be sad. We've decided it's not okay to be sad, it's not okay to be angry, it's not okay to be in despair, to be afraid. And that's when we suffer. That's when we get further and further away from joy, is when we feel things that we've decided aren't welcome. Something I experience all over the world is that the only emotion that people are more apt to deny and hide than anger is joy. And it's because we don't feel entitled or worthy of real joy, because we know deep down that we've been cutting ourselves off from a myriad of emotions and experiences. And thus we cut ourselves off from the authentic experience of joy, which can only happen by saying yes to consciousness, by looking around and realizing I'm in a body. I'm in this elemental world. I'm in an elemental body. I've been given everything. And the experiences that I may find uncomfortable or challenging are really rich and beautiful if I open to the possibility. Like, wow, what a beautiful thing, because it's alive and real and I'm experiencing it. So, for me, the most direct way to experience joy or this state of happiness is to not seek it, to actually allow it to happen. It's right there saying yes to you. It's my story that something should be different than the way it is that gets in the way. If I could just say, wow, look at what I have, this is a beautiful moment. I feel joy. I didn't try to feel joy, I didn't seek it, I didn't do anything. I changed nothing about my situation. In that moment, even as I gave you the example, I got really present and I felt an authentic experience of joy. Like, wow, look how beautiful this is, right? I didn't do anything but get more present to what was already here the whole time. But I could sit here and think about, what I'm wearing and where I'm going to eat, the emails I haven't sent yet. So the moment that I realized, like, wow, here I am, and experience this, the joy is right there.